You really want me to shake your hand? I insist. If you insist.
In order to rescue his wife Mina, Jamal and bounty hunter Dr. Schultz, who is disguised as a dentist, come to a small southern town. They found out that Mina was sold to Candy Manor, which was controlled by the notorious rich man Calvin Want to buy someone with money. Impossible. That person is a madman who plays with life. So Schultz had to pretend to be a wealthy German businessman and offer to buy a black slave boxer for a high price, which aroused Calvin's interest. The next day, Calvin personally took them back to the manor. At the dinner, Schultz deliberately asked Mina to serve him and communicated with her in German. This immediately made the experienced butler Stephen alert, especially the look in Jamal's eyes when he looked at her, which was so wrong. Stephen immediately approached Calvin and quietly exposed the scam of buying a boxer. Calvin, who had been fooled, was furious and rushed into the restaurant, threatening them violently, and the situation got out of control in an instant. Schultz had no choice but to take out his wallet and pay a full $12,000 in exchange for a transaction contract to legally buy Mina. Also, he successfully rescued Mina. Schultz was so angry that his face turned blue, because this deal meant that he indirectly acknowledged the legitimacy of slavery. This was his most unacceptable bottom line. As the three were about to leave, Calvin suddenly stopped them and forced him to shake hands. Schultz was so disgusted that he originally planned to swallow his anger, but in the end he couldn't help but shoot. For him, spending money to buy people was already the bottom line, but when the slave owner used a handshake to declare victory, at that moment he would rather die together with him.